What does it take to climb? I want to give you 3 concepts just to remember, because we don't want to leave this series and forget what we learned in reference to climb. Point number 1, it takes a challenge. Always in front of you is a challenge. Whether it is a giant or it's a mountain or a hill, you have a challenge in front of you. Get this, please. Overcomers require an obstacle or a challenge. Champions require a challenge, an opponent, or an obstacle. Yes, inside of you lies that champion, but we'll never know it until you face the challenge. So yes, the mountain's in front of you, and it's huge. I get it. It is enormous, and you're saying to yourself, in comparison to what you see, how in the world am I gonna do it? Well, you've already got number 1, and that is the challenge. Number 2, you gotta have focus. There's gotta be an intent, focus on what lies ahead of you. You're never gonna be able to overcome that giant. You're never gonna be able to climb that mountain if you lose your focus. Focus requires zeroing in on something and making constant adjustments. It's really interesting when they talk about vision. Vision requires, of course, what's in the line of sight, as well as also what is peripheral as well. It is being able to look at something, focus in on it, and continue to see that thing. However, as you're noticing the concept of focus, you're going to have these moments where your eyes keep making adjustments. That says this, that although you have focus, you're going to have to keep making adjustments, because where you are, the vantage point where you are right now, the higher you climb, the more focus you're going to have, and the readjustments in focus you're going to have. Understand this, you have no idea what's on top of the mountain. However, if you keep going, you keep that focus, you'll have to keep shifting over and over again and keep making adjustments. But I'm telling you, you're going to get there. And here's my last point. Point number 3. There has to be resilience inside of you. Yes, resilience. There has to be something that says, I refuse to quit. Something inside you that says, I am determined to overcome this. And even though I've got some scratches and some bruises, hey, get it. Climbers, any climber who starts to climb, they're going to fall at some point in time. There is no climber that has not climbed and not fallen along the way. There's no climber that's climbed without any bruises along the way. There's no climber that went climbing for real and not had some calluses and some cuts along the way. But here's the beauty of it. Resilience says, I refuse to quit just because I got bruised. I refuse to quit just because I fell. I refuse to quit just because I had some bumps and bruises along the way. There's a mountain in front of me. My focus is laser, and I'm going to conquer this mountain. So I'm calling on every climber right now. Get up, get your focus. Let's do this. There's a mountain that lies in front of you. Hey, and you can do this. I love this because our God allows us to be able to mount up with wings as eagles, and He's going to give us the strength to climb this mountain. And we learn from Habakkuk, Lord, make my feet like that of the gazelle. And the Lord, and Habakkuk told us, He makes me to climb that high mountain. So I'm saying to you, get up. You got this. That mountain lies in front of you. But hey, who are you, great mountain, that you will not fall down low? Yes, you never lose. You're an overcomer. You are a winner. Don't forget it. Hey, start climbing. Do it today. Hey, guys.